It feels daunting to pursue goodness. It seems a vague goal to be good. But there are moments where an exchange of kindness occurs at just the right time, in just the right way, that it can matter forever. I know this to be true because I carry with me many of my own, gifts given to me, placed right into my heart. Let me tell you about one such gift right now. I was 27. My life was in full swing without me. I moved through interactions, smiled, received hugs, made plans. I seemed a person you might have wanted to be. It was not a hard life, but I had a hard time living it. My heart was breaking from a deep sadness I dared not share with anyone. My body rebelled, stomach aches, insomnia. My throat was constantly constricted. In the hopes of fixing my physical ailments, I sought out a reflexologist. His receptionist showed me to a room. I let myself in, closed the door behind me, and turned around to face him for the first time. This lovely elderly man, who knew nothing of me except what little I had filled out on the questionnaire, took one look at me, looked deep into my eyes, and said, "My God, you are so sad." And that was it, the thing that broke me open. To his surprise and mine, I crumbled into his arms and I sobbed. This stranger held me close. I let him keep me safe. Sobs turned into words, then sentences, then full pieces of my life and who I was and what I was scared of and what I wanted this world to be. Neither one of us expected this moment, but we each surrendered to our roles in it. And to this day, it is one of the most intimate experiences I've ever had with another human being. An hour passed, exhausted, stunned. I collected myself and I prepared to leave. And it could have ended there. We could have let the realization that we crossed conventional boundaries of decorum embarrass us. But instead, when he said he could help me, I believed him. When he urged me to come back, I nodded. In the visits that followed, he listened. He contributed stories about himself. He recommended books. As strange as it sounds, he shared his strength with me. And suddenly, the pieces in my heart where I had felt trapped and ashamed started to unravel. My throat relaxed and I took my first real breath in years. In that relief, I caught a glimpse of the woman I one day would become. I've silently thanked him for years, but I've never been back. I do not know what kind of man he's been to the rest of the world or what his regrets are. What I do know is that in that moment, he loved perfectly. He shifted my universe with his kindness. And that is what I hold on to. We are able to engrave profound and permanent memories of love into one another. When we extend a hand or accept such a hand, we are affirming something that matters long after the moment passes. And it doesn't matter who has the medicine and who needs the help. We can make such moments by being present, by slowing down time, by recognizing a connection and offering what we can. Such moments create soulful human beings, and that gives grace to our lives. For all the times we've been told to be careful, to protect rather than extend ourselves, I can tell you one thing with certainty. We are not meant to be careful things. We are meant for moments until there are no moments.